Hello everyone, welcome to 12am coding. So today we will be going to see about a very interesting file format which is YAML. Okay, and the full form of it is yet another markup language. Okay, so this file format is very important, and in lots of places whenever we work on the application we use this particular file format. If you see in Spring Cloud configurations or Docker files or Kate configurations, we will be using this particular format. So this particular format is the key value pairs only. We are having a key, then colon, and then we need to provide the value. Okay. And the most important part of this particular format is indentation. You need to indent your data in the specific way, then only it will be valid. Okay. So we will be seeing the example after few minutes. And one important thing is you can create a YAML file with the two extensions actually. Either it is .yaml you can put or .yml you can put. Okay. And this particular format is different from the traditional file formats, which is XML and JSON. So if you see in the XML, we are having the tags and then we are having values. In the JSON also, we are having a key value pairs like this. But YML format is very readable and very good format. So let's read about it. Okay. So as I told, it's a key value and it's a indentation we need to use. Okay, so we'll be seeing some data types actually, how you can put that particular type of data into your YAML file. For example, first of all, we'll be seeing the string. So if I'm taking fruit, then this test.yml I have created, it's a very simple file. And in this file, we'll be doing, let's say fruit, I want apple. Okay, so this also you can do for the string, or you can put the single quote also. Okay, or double quote also you can put for a string actually. Okay, so this is how you can define the string into your YAML file. And second thing you can do is, let's say we are having a price, and for example we are having the 100 rupees price of the apple. So this integer also you can do, and we can put some decimals also, floating also, it's fine actually. So this is how you can define the string or integer. Now you can define boolean also into your YAML file, which is, let's say for example, is sweet, is this fruit is sweet, then let's say true, or you can put false also. Okay, and apart from true and false, you can put on off also, off, or you can put yes no also. So it will be defined as a boolean only. So it's up to you how you want to put it. Okay, and one more thing you can do is, let's say about apple, and there is a very long string actually. So let me take one example from here. So if you see, this is going out of my editor actually. Okay, out of my this YAML file. So it's not readable, right? If you want to read, you need to scroll. So it's not a good thing, right? So what we can do, we can break it into new lines. Okay, and this will look much more cleaner. But it will not work like this into the YAML. You need to provide a specific annotation for that one, which is greater than symbol. So after this symbol, it will be known that this particular string is a one string rather than a new lines. Okay, and this will work. So in this particular greater than case, what will happen? YAML will be taking it as a new space after a new line, or YAML will be detecting each and every new line as a space actually. Okay, so after this particular new line, this will be resolved as this particular thing. Okay, so this greater than symbol. And let's say, for example, in some cases, we don't want a space after this. We don't want it as a single line with the spaces. We want it as a, for example, you want it as a new line only. Okay, so for example, we are having new line, and here you can put a pipe symbol actually. And if you put your data, then this will be recognized as a new line after each and every line. Okay, for example, you can put anything here. Okay, so this everything will be recognized as a new line only. Okay, so with the greater than symbol, it will be appending the space after the new line, and pipe symbol, it will be treating it as a new line only. Okay, so there is one more thing we can do, which is we are having a list actually. So for example, you are having fruits, and fruit says, let's say apple you want, then orange, then let's say grapes you want. So this is how you can define the list into the YAML, and you can read it into your code or wherever you want. Okay, one more way to define the list is, let's say fruit list, and you can divide it into these brackets. Okay, and comma separated actually. in the array format you can do here. Okay, so these both are same. It depends upon you which you want to use. This is more readable, but anything you can do for the list actually in the YML. Okay, now let's see one more thing. You can put dictionary also. Types of object also you can put. Let's say we are having the fruit details. So fruit details we have kept, it's a nested actually. Fruit details we are having the name as orange, then price we are having, then taste we are having as a sweet. Okay. So this is the kind of data you can put it as a dictionary or object also you want to put, then you can do. Now next format what you can keep in your YML is the list of object also. So for example, we are having the favorite fruit and each favorite fruit will be having two variables, let's say name and price. So this particular will be treating it as a one object and this is a list of object. So here we just talked about a one object. Here list of object also you can put in your YML. Okay, and then you can do comments also. Let's say I want to write this is fruits YML. So you can do with the hash also. Okay, with this symbol you can write the comments into your YML file. Okay, so I can bring it up and just put the comments also in this particular file. Okay, so yeah, this is what about the YML file. And there is one more way you can validate this YML also. As I told, indentation is very important. It's not like that you can put anything anywhere. So if you see, it is giving the error. Okay, so invalid child element is in the block mapping. Okay, so this particular indentation you need to take care of in the YML very much. So we are having some websites in which you can go and put your YML and then you can validate your YML. So this is valid YML. And for example, you want to convert your YML into XML and C, then you can do it in the applications only. So YML to XML I want to convert, and if you see, we are having this particular XML here. Okay, this is a very simple XML we have created out of our current YML. And then as same as the XML, you can create a JSON also. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. Let me refresh it. So if I put it, okay. Oh, sorry. I am putting the XML actually. So I need to put the YML. So if you see, I just put the YML and we got our JSON in it. Okay, out of this YML. So yes, guys, that's it for this particular tutorial. In this, we have covered how you can put the different types of data into your YML file. So for these kind of interesting topics, please subscribe the channel. And if you like the video, then definitely share with your friends and hit the like button. So yeah, guys, that's it for this particular video. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.